time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. So digging in now, Michael Jordan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Second.
Stepping up to the plate, Rich Anderson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Jordan leads off second with nobody out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Victor Marrero, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Edwin Encarnacion.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Full count, here it comes. Line toward center field. That's in there, base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Marcos Figueroa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Arrieta sets. Here comes the 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And a swing and a miss here. So it took him 31 pitches, but the side is finally retired. Digging in, J.C. Embry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in, Jesse Padilla. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Padilla.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-1. The high fastball is in there. So far this season, Santiago comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. Misses, ball 2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And he's in safely to third as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Torres. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Smoke toward the hole. Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Holden. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Isaac Pineda. And their runners at the corners now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Gordon Beckham, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Ready now for the White Sox, Teddy Quinlan. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. The pitcher, Vernon Quinlan, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Into the box, Michael Jordan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 2-1 pitch. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Rich Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Quinlan on third with 2 out. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Set to get his day started, Eric Robison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Line towards center field. Jordan patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Into the box now, Travis James. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Here's another 1-2. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Jordan ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Jake Arrieta.
Here's the pitch. Grounded to third. Marrero right there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Victor Marrero. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready now, Edwin Encarnacion. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Stepping in, Marcos Figueroa. He reached on a single in his first try. The set and the 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. Marrero on second. Encarnacion on at first with nobody out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. First and second now, 1 man out. Ready with another 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Popped him up. Padilla ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate, Gordon Beckham. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, J.C. Embry. swing and a liner, but foul. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Riding in once again, Jesse Padilla. He singled his last time up. A 3-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. Running hard, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Settling in now, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hard hit ball to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it. Fly ball out toward left center field. Figueroa will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Holden, 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go. 3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, Isaac Pineda. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 2-2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Leading off the inning, Teddy Quinlan, and they'll need him to get something going here. Popped him up. Padilla is there. 1 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Vernon Quinlan. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Jordan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Rich Anderson.
Rich Anderson.
The 1-1 home. Popped high in the air. Pineda in foul ground. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitors' dugout. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Grounded to first. There's one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, Eric Robeson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Lifted into center field. Jordan is there. One away. Stepping into the box, Travis James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 3-0 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. The 3-1 pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here. So here now is the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, J.C. Embry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. James at second. Arrieta at first. One gone. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Padilla, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 3-1. And there's a base hit on the line. 1 run is scored. And this will not be in time as he's into third base safely. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. So stepping in, Freddie Santiago. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Victor Marrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
First baseman.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip, and the runner back. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the fifth inning.
Boy, D-Row, this is a spot right now. If you're an offense, you start licking your chop. Pitch count starting to get up. Into the fifth inning, they could be sitting on some big knocks right here.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. You're looking for something middle of the plate right here. He doesn't have a great feel for his breaking stuff. Maybe he hangs something. Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. James has a play, and the inning is over. The next Cub up, David Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Jared Hughes is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Colvin, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 48, Jared Hughes.
Tyler Coleman will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Isaac Pineda, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Isaac Pineda.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Eric Roberson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The 3-2 pitch. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Digging in once again, Travis James. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Torres over at second. Roberson on at first with 2 down. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Drilled to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Joel Benjamin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 92, Joel Benjamin.
Up next for Chicago, Gordon Beckham. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th. Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Ready for another shot now, Teddy Quinlan.
Teddy Quinlan.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the bleachers and gone. Angel Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Angel Ortiz.
Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Still even at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Michael Jordan. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
The 2-2 one more time. Sinking liner toward left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Rich Anderson. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Coleman racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Ready once again, Victor Marrero, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Blake Spicer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 24, Blake Spicer.
Riding into the box, J.C. Embry. Pulled toward right center field. Brantley is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Jesse Padilla coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Figueroa is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Santiago. The 2-1. Misses inside off the plate.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a walk in his last trip.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Fouled off. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count still. Popped him up. Roberson waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Donald Reeder gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Donald Reeder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Torres. Inside and low, 2-1. Chopped at the plate. And that's the first out. So striding in, Tyler Holden. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Isaac Pineda is on deck. The 3-2 pitch. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in, Isaac Pineda.
Number 17, Isaac Pineda.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's the second baseman now, Gordon Beckham. He'll start us off in the 8th. Fastball called strike, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Teddy Quinlan. 1 out, nobody on. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Marcell Ozuna come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. George Contos is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 70, George Contos.
Now batting, Eric Roberson. The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Encarnacion is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Travis James. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. The 1-2. It's a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! Anthony Rizzo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, J.C. Embry. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Very high, 2-1.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
3-1. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets fouled. Rizzo, the runner at second with one away. Count remains full.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Jesse Padilla.
And a fastball just a bit high. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fouled away. Quinlan is over to take a look, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball left side. One there. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is over. Thomas Nicholas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Thomas Nicholas.
Kicking off the top of the ninth, Michael Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Torres is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in now, Rich Anderson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Hit down the third base line. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. Now at the plate, Victor Marrero. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santiago over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.